might get that far.
Yeah, this side.
Hi and welcome to another episode of Review GQ. So today we are reviewing the front cover of... So basically this week we have two filming schedules lined in this week for today and for Friday. But due to unforeseen circumstances and COVID and this, that, the other, we can't film them until Friday. So, Ash, what are we doing instead?
A good friend of ours, Sam, has bought a new car. We don't actually know what he's bought. I was chatting the other day, we were talking about, doing some stuff and whatever, and he goes, actually, I've got rid of my Mercedes. I was like, what? I've just bought a Mercedes. You're like, what have you gone for? And he wouldn't tell me. He goes, I'll come to the studio and I'll show you a Mark, because he wants to mod it. Because you see what we did to my Merc and what you've done to your BM.
Yeah.
So he's like, right, I'm going to speak to you guys, especially him, about what to mod. So we are waiting.
All we know, we're waiting for him here. His sister's going to be here at 3:15. It's now 5:03. By the way, this is Tuesday the 23rd of March. So you'll be seeing it obviously on Wednesday. So with lastminute.com filming.
Yep.
The only thing we know is that it's German. That's it. He's told us it's German and it's petrol. That's all we know.
And we know what previous cars he's had, so yeah, it's interesting to what he's gone for, because he loves his Mercedes. So hopefully another Mercedes.
Hopefully another Mercedes. But anyway, enough of that, and we're going to go see Elton John.
You know what, are we?
Yeah, we're going to go see Elton John, and Elton John will see you in a minute.
Yeah. Still rolling.
That was a transition.
That was still rolling though, because Kristen unfortunately can't be with us to film this one.
One thing as well, we are going to prank him. He hasn't a single clue about this.
I'm going to put it, it's almost a process.
You got it?
So, got it. Smoke grenade.
Smoke grenade. So, you'll see in the video how we're going to prank Sam anyway. Anyway, let's get to
See if he falls for it. You stop it now.
That's it now, isn't it? We're transition. Is that it?
Transition. So, we've just had a phone call from Sam. He's literally down the road. Let's see what he's arrived with. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a BMW! Right, let's go see him. Come on, let's go. Yes!
I thought I'd leave it as a bit of a surprise to you both that I've gone over to the dark side.
Yeah!
You're a Mercedes man. I've just literally bought this bad boy and now you've gone and ruined it.
No, we've got to keep the balance, the Merc and the...
Balance? It's two BMs versus one Mercedes now.
Oh, you're outnumbered now.
So viewers, do you think I should get rid of my Merc and join the BMW club now? What do you think? Comment below.
That's a daft question really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kristen, for hitting record from your remote desktop.
Really?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh God.
But it's the black kidney grill.
I didn't hit record.
Fucking hell. We don't know what we're doing.
The professional
Kristen, where are you? Okay, again.
So you bought a BMW. Well, tell us what it is. What have you
right.
bought?
So I bought the M140 Shadow Edition. Very important that last bit.
So that's like a name drop.
There are some slight differences between the Shadow Edition and the standard M140, but only sort of physical appearance.
What is it, A?
M140 Shadow Edition, might I add.
Nice.
What? Take 400. Broken stick.
Explain the shadowness.
Yes, what is the Shadow Edition?
Shadowness. A few differences are that I've noticed and picked up. The black kidney grill.
Black grills.
Isn't
Black
standard.
grills. Yeah.
There's obviously the different colour alloys. They're like a metallic dark grey opposed to the...
You always know when a 140 is behind you because they have different coloured mirrors.
Yeah. So they don't come with the colour of the car, they come silver.
Silver.
Nice.
Blacked out windows.
Blacked out windows.
So it's a 3 litre straight 6 engine, B58 to those engine nerds. 0 to 60, don't quote me, but I think it's 4.5, 4.6.
Yeah.
This is manual, so it's a bit of a lag.
Okay, yeah, because
so these, they're not a DCT. When they're auto, there was a DCT. They're like the different type of box, aren't they?
Yeah.
These are usually an auto, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
not many manual.
And you like an auto, don't you?
I've had an auto for a few years, so I'm quite used to it being auto. But everyone's always said to me, they're a lot more fun, just go get the manual, because I couldn't find an auto when I really wanted one, so.
Going to give us a tour of the inside shortly, and then we're going to take it on the road and give it a test drive and see what this new BMW is all about. Traitor. Oh, hey, oh, cameraman.
Cameraman. Hiya.
This is,
Just put that driver's window down, mate.
well, when Kristen's not here, this is the shit we do.
The dash. So this is sort of the digital dash, which is 2018 models onwards, which I was quite keen to get a hold of because the pre-18 has sort of the old-fashioned dials and the needles, which are still nice, but the digital dash was something I was really going for.
Yeah.
Especially if it's something for the future we're going to have for a few years. Don't want it to become outdated and stuff. So having that, the CD player, the auto sort of media system in general is quite nice. I've come from a Merc, so Merc's been a little bit more luxurious than a BM, naturally, but I don't think there's anything wrong with this. It's nice, it's smart.
What
Mercedes kill it with interiors, they do.
Thank you.
They do.
Mercedes do kill it, I will have to say that.
Is that an exhaust mode?
That's not in secret exhaust mode.
So that's in standard tootle about mode?
Yeah. So if I put it in normal comfort mode, then I hold down the traction button for 5 seconds, DSC off, leave it for 10-15 seconds, and then it completely changes the exhaust note. You get some bangs and some pops, which
so it's almost like a little thing in the exhaust that is,
it's a trick that they don't advertise it. Not a lot of people know about it. It's just someone who had an M140 told me about it, and I tried it, and ever since I've tried it I can't stop doing it.
Mate, Mate,
what have you done? What have you done to my car?
What have you done?
well, look, mate, you f***ed it already.
Cloning, mate.
Should have stuck with the Merc, shouldn't I, really? You're like a pair of kids. You're children. You better not f*** my engine up. Get that camera up.
That's a prank ever.
Yeah, so we need to work on a pranking. Guys, again, in the comments, future pranks, any ideas?
Feel like I'm at the tippy top of my game, looking down at the rafters. I had to sun these boys, can't leave them bastards. A lot of dudes, just some undercover actors. I don't fall for it, I'm privy to all your tactics. Yeah, so try again, this time take a vitamin.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
What year is it? So
This is 2018.
Yeah. On an 18.
On an 18.
With how many miles on the clock?
It's scrolling. 30,749. Let's talk about the tech. Myself, I don't know whether you guys agree, never a big fan of the iDrive interface on the BMWs. Love CarPlay, love Mercedes Command. What do you, Sam, your opinion?
Yeah, the iDrive ain't great, I'm not gonna lie. It's overcomplicated and it's not simple to navigate through, especially while you're driving. You want something a bit simpler that you can just knock in and out, but all the dials, the buttons, and it's just all a bit too much.
Any other feature on the car you love or you hate?
I think the thing I love about the car the most has got to be the engine.
Yeah.
The pull, the sound, the torque. It's that's the best feature about this car. I like the fact that it's a sleeper as well. It's people don't realise
that is true.
what this car has got underneath the bonnet, and if you don't know cars, it looks like a 1 Series with a bit of a facelift.
Yeah, it's true that. Unless you know cars, or you spot them wing mirrors, you're like, oh, that's a 140 behind.
Yeah.
That's going to give me a bit of trouble because these do pull really well.
It is. It's 350 brake at stock. That's no remap. Nothing at all. Straight 6, 350 horses up your arse. It's that sounds really bad. I probably shouldn't say horses up your arse.
It's a 3-litre turbo. Looking straight on it.
Yes,
turbo straight 6, isn't it?
That's correct.
So these are so tunable. So you
can get a lot out of them.
I mean, I don't know, from a map you're going to get, I bet you'll probably get 20, 30 brake from a map, weren't you?
Yeah. I found out that you can get.
Go on, Yaris.
Go on.
Oh, Yaris is on it.
You've done me there, haven't you? I've seen a YouTube video of a guy who's done a stage 2 on the M140, and he's got it to 460 brake, which is an extra 110. And the stage 2, I don't think he's done anything new gearbox or anything. It's just a remap, stage 2 remap.
So what would be your first, if you was to choose your first modification? We have got a modification before you leave us today, actually, that we've got with us that we're going to do when we get there.
Yeah.
But what would be your first mod? What are you going to do to it first?
The first mod, I'm umming and ahhing what to do. Either sort of something physical to the appearance, or have a remap, or sort the exhaust out.
You know. Just goes, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Sticks to the road. Although it's rear wheel drive, it really sticks to the road. Unless you like to take it out.
What traction mode has it got? Has it got MDM? Has it got got traction fully on?
Yeah, traction fully. If you take it,
Turn right.
take it off, it's dynamic traction control activated.
So it lets you have a little bit,
A
doesn't it?
little bit of a play, and if you hold it down, it will just,
Way off.
death be upon you.
Which you don't want.
So the first rear-wheel drive car I had was a Toyota GT86, which wasn't particularly built for power. It had a 2-litre engine. I think it was just pushing 200 brake. I don't know if anyone remapped it when I had it, but it sounded louder normally than.
And what did you like to do in it?
I like to whip the back end out.
I can't think about back ends at the moment.
It's off.
God. Who told him to get this car?
It goes, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then after the GT86, I had a Mercedes C-Class Coupe.
Oh, Mercedes.
220D. Again, rear-wheel drive. Not quite as tail-happy as the GT86.
What Sam doesn't realise today is that we're going to modify his car straight away.
We're going to modify your car, you didn't know this.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Surprise.
Better than the smoke grenade prank.
No car is complete without the Abbott Media car air freshener.
Yes!
So
And you have to ceremoniously hang it.
you have to hang it like a religious ceremony, that's it. There you go.
Hang it there, please, thank you.
There we go.
And all you viewers at home, you need to earn yourself one of these bad boys.
The first 10 people to comment how nice that air freshener is, we'll send you one out.
That is so nice.
There you go. We've got to send 10 of those out now.
Yeah, I've got some tons out, so yeah, comment on the video.
It's like a progressive pull though. It doesn't. There's no like turbo kick in your back of your seat.
It just builds, doesn't it?
It's all the way through, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a car that is it a keeper?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's a keeper.
What's it like day-to-day driving? Obviously it's a 3-litre turbo engine. If you just put it in tootle about mode.
If I put it in tootle about mode, there's actually an Eco Pro mode which smoothens it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Less noise, less sort of clunky gear changes, because it's got a performance clutch, so it just pushes your foot off the clutch, so it always wants to just go. As soon as you put it in, it's like, come on, like that.
Yeah.
Whereas,
What does it do?
like that. Whereas the Eco mode just sort of takes that pressure off the clutch a little bit and gives it a smoother gear change.
Okay.
But day to day, to answer your question, it's not as comfortable as the Merc, I'm not going to lie. The Merc's just built for sort of smooth sort of cruising.
We have, I suppose, in the last couple of weeks thought, you know, what can we do? So we want to hear more from you guys.
Yes.
What do you want to see? And we said this in the first video. What do you want us? So what do you want us to do with cars? What do you want to see?
Say things in the comment. Tell us what you want us to feature, what kind of cars you want to feature, what kind of locations you want to feature. You want to see challenges. Talk to us. You know, use our social media platforms. Talk to us at AUTOMOTIVE. We're at Instagram. Go like the page, like the images, messages on there with ideas you've got for future episodes and videos. You know, we want to engage more with you guys, so tell us what you want to see and we'll go ahead and do it, because that's what it's all about, keeping you guys entertained.
Exactly.
And before we continue, don't forget to subscribe, like, click the notification bell, comment, and all this stuff.
That's it.
And yeah.